We have tried the PDP. They have umbrella, and the umbrella did not cover us. And we have also tried the APC. They have broom. They use the broom to sweep. They did not sweep out anything. So let us try human being. Labour Party is human being surrounding.
I believe that the better candidate is P2B. Number one is a youth who can strong and carry the problem of this country. Other candidates like APC, this Tinubu can never go anywhere. You lose the weight, you lose the stature, you lose the age. You compare the age and what is going to serve. You compare that. And the Atiku, different.
Everybody eye, they red. Everybody eye, they red. And how they tell you. So even P2B or whoever you call, everybody eye, they red for money. Even me, if I go there myself, my eye, they red too.
Okay, so if you go there now, you go pack money.
My brother, what did they talk? What do you mean where they red now? Now money packing now.
It's P2B.
Why you say P2B?
He's competent. He's also vibrant. And he has also been tested. And he's almost close to the youth.
What do I know what?
Kwankwaso.
Kwankwaso. What do you mean by Kwankwaso?
The name of people where they aspire for president's election, where they come.
Kwankwaso. Have I heard the such?
You know Shawori.
Be mentioning now.
You know Tinubu. You know Atiku.
I
know P2B.
Sure.
So,
my best candidate is P2B.
Why do you choose P2B?
He's young. He has a vision. He's a vibrant man.
The second candidate we get now he good for Nigeria.
Tinubu is the best.
Why do you say Tinubu?
Tinubu is the best. When I compare Lagos State with other states, I think Tinubu is the best for what you have done in Lagos State. You cannot go to Lagos State and you will not see a job of 40, 50,000. You cannot lack job. But here in Rivers and any other state, you cannot even see a job of 10,000. So I believe Tinubu is the best.
Actually, we want P2B.
P2B.
P2B will be the best. From what I'm seeing, that is happening, P2B will be very, very good for us.
I believe let us follow Labour and see the handwriting on the wall from Labour.
You are indirectly saying that P2B is the best.
Yes, I want Obi to go there. Even I'm not from Igbo, but I want Obi to be there. So that if we can see what is that is changing.
Campaign starting. We have Shawori, Atiku, Kwankwaso, P2B. Who among these, and Tinubu, who among these presidential candidates you feel say is best right now?
My brother, when they come about this election of these people, when they come for like Kwankwaso and what they call it, what they mentioned them, P2B and Atiku. When you see, for the first time when you listen to the, at least Atiku I think is a vice president to the Obasanjo. Yeah, but Obasanjo said he regretted to taking Atiku as a running mate. That's what he said. And when he do what he did, there is something there. So people have to understand. People have to understand about that man. About P2B. P2B is coming, and when you watch his record, I think his record is very fine for the people, and people have chosen him. Youth have chosen him to come and become president. That's what I'm seeing about there. When they come about this APC being what is his name? This former what is the name of that man? Tinubu. When they come about Tinubu, my brother, when they watch about that man. His record is very bad record, in short. Let me just put it in that way.
Who you think right now is the best?
Well, what I'm thinking about is P2B. That's the people that the youth have putting out that you want to vote for.
People say they're very stingy. They know they give shishi. What do you think about it?
It's not about giving money. When I give you money and to go and vote him, I give 5,000 naira, 6,000 naira. And when you have said your conscience, we are not talking about sharing money. We are batting at something and putting certain things in order. That's why people are choosing him.
Now you feel that P2B is the best?
For me, I think let us watch him and see what he's going to be.
Do you have your PVC?
Your PVC is around, yes.
Who you are voting for?
For P2B now.
Sorry, say if I know who?
Shawori.
I don't know him.
You know Kwankwaso?
I don't know him.
But you know Tinubu, Atiku, and P2B?
Yes, I know Tinubu, Atiku, and P2B.
Among these presidential candidates now, who you think say is the best? Where we lead Nigeria forward for these economic issues where we they get so?
Thank you for this your question. My own view, I feel that P2B is the best, and he's going to revive this country to make it come back to life again. Because the way I'm seeing it, we have tried the PDP, they have umbrella, and the umbrella did not cover us. And we have also tried the APC, they have broom. They use the broom to sweep. They did not sweep out anything. So let us try human being. Labour Party is human being. Surrounding Labour Party, that is human being. So we are trying Labour Party. Labour Party is where we are. P2B is the best candidate for us to vote.
Some people say the party, they're stingy. They know they give shishi. What do you think about that one?
I go be the last idiot to go collect 5,000. At the end of 8 years, I collect another 5,000. Yes, the party, if they are stingy, I love that. I don't want anybody to give me money to vote for him. Even though if I collect money to vote for any other person, I will collect your money and eat because it's our money. I am voting for the person that is not giving money. Yes, I don't want to sell my rights.
Yes. So do you have your PVC?
I have my PVC.
And you are voting for?
I am voting for Peter Obi as our next president.
Tinubu, Kwankwaso, Peter Obi, and Atiku. What among these presidential candidates you feel is the best right now?
Actually, to look in the recent of it, I feel that Peter Obi is the real candidate.
Why do you say so?
Yeah, he has. The other people, we have tested them and they fail us. But Peter Obi, we have not tested. And from the other perspective, we see that the way he's presenting his own matter is up to date. Yeah.
So I want to talk about Tinubu right now. You know, Tinubu was invited for Harcourt meeting, peace meeting in Abuja. He was not there. He was also invited for Nigeria Bar Association. He was not there. And the last one, Arise News, invited him. Was not there. So do you feel say Tinubu is fit to continue campaign for 2023 election?
Which means that he's not competent. If you have been invited for all this occasion, then he doesn't want to appear. Why should we say he's fitted? If he's fitted, he would have proved himself fitted for the challenges ahead of him. And if you consider the answers, I think he was somehow brain behind all those things, and he ran away out of the country instead of solving the problem.
So you feel Peter Obi is the right man for the job?
To me, because I have a personal reasons for that.
Okay, some people criticize Peter Obi, say them stingy, they know they give shishi. What do you think about that one?
That's their own. To my own, I feel is best. It's not shishi that matters. We cannot buy our food. After they might have finished spending all this money buying people's interest, they cannot buy people's conscience.
Thank you. Okay, the last question. Do you have your PVC?
Yes, I have.
You are voting for?
You say?
Who are you voting for?
Is it in my mind? I can't.
Nigeria, we go do us well.
I believe that the better candidate is Peter Obi. Number one is a youth who can strong and carry the problem of this country. Other candidates like APC, this Tinubu can never go anywhere. You lose the weight, you lose the stature, you lose the age. You compare the age and what is going to serve. You compare that. And the Atiku, different for his own turn because he's even but Peter Obi is a young man is going to carry this problem of Nigeria.
Some people said Tinubu them and Atiku them get experience past Peter Obi because them build Lagos. What do you think about that one?
It's typical lie. It's lie upon eye because if you reason the Peter Obi account in Anambra State is normal. Now he's still pressing button to be a good mainly light in Nigeria. He's trying about that one and he never enter. All this Tinubu now is a Agboro president. I don't need it for my own because I have already lived in Lagos. I see his own attitude for the people. Or the president will tell you say he need only Muslim. Christian can go away with it. How he is going to rule?
So, sir, if you see Tinubu now, which advice you go give him?
I no go fit give him advice because the man is old. Let him go house and rest.
Sir, do you have your PVC?
Completely.
So you are voting for?
Peter Obi is a youth.
Sir, we are 62 years as country. Can you proudly say I'm Nigeria?
No, I'm not a Nigeria. I'm not a Nigeria because nothing is going, nothing, everything stranded. And that these elderly people killed in Nigeria.
So what will be the way forward?
The way forward is Peter Obi.
Thank you, sir. Tinubu, Kwankwaso, Peter Obi, Atiku, you feel say is the best right now?
It's Peter Obi.
Why do you say Peter Obi?
He's competent. He's also vibrant. And he has also been tested. And he's almost close to the youth. Yes.
Some people say the party them they very stingy. They know they give issue. What do you think about that?
Election is not about giving money. It's for you to vote your conscience and vote somebody that is competent, that will bring dividend of democracy to the people, and people will be happy. It's not giving. After giving, at the end of the day, they will also pack the money before their term. That money they spend in giving people, they want to recover it. At the end of the day, they will do nothing. Yes.
Some critics have said that Peter Obi, he left money in the office. Say that money no supposed keep and there. Say the money you supposed use them for the betterment of the people. Say na people's money, na state investment. What's your thoughts on that, sir?
He has done his part, and after his 8 years, he did a lot of projects in Anambra State. I don't think even as a father, you will spend all your money before you leave this world. You keep money that your children will use. That is what Peter Obi did. Saving money for Anambra people is a good thing, in a good direction. The only issue is that the person that took over, did the person manage it well? So he did a very good thing by saving money. That is why Nigeria is suffering. They don't save money, they squander it. You are seeing Abacha loot. We don't know where he's going. No projects. I'm from the southeast. If you go to southeast, there's no tangible road construction from the federal government. So that's why it is like that.
So do you have your PVC?
I do.
So you are voting for?
Peter Obi now. I'm obedient in nature.
You're obedient?
Yes.
Thank you. God bless. Do you know Shaori?
Yeah.
You know Kwankwaso?
Yes.
I'm sure you know Atiku, Tinubu, and Peter Obi. So for this presidential candidate where they go on, so who you feel say among these presidential candidates we get now good for Nigeria?
Tinubu is the best.
Why do you say Tinubu?
Tinubu is the best. When I compare Lagos State with other states, I think Tinubu is the best for what you have done in Lagos State. You cannot go to Lagos State and you will not see a job of 40, 50,000. You cannot lack job. But here in Rivers and any other state, you cannot even see a job of 10,000. So I believe Tinubu is the best.
Some people they criticize, say Tinubu, he was invited for Arise News, he no go. He was invited for Harcourt Summit, he no go. And Nigeria Bar Association, he no go. So they say he no fit, say he's not LD. Do you think that Tinubu will fit continue the race for campaign of 2023 election?
I believe Tinubu is very healthy man, and then again, Tinubu for inviting him, and Tinubu is not attending the call. That does not make Tinubu, that does not make him not to qualify to be the president of Nigeria. He's most qualified, and again, Tinubu is not going to carry 18 by 9 or 18 by 9 for anything. So Tinubu will qualify.
So do you have your PVC?
Yes, I have it.
So you are voting for?
I'm voting for Tinubu. I comrade. Kenneth Baribonwito, I'm voting for Tinubu.
The way Nigeria dey, as I dey see am, the way Nigeria dey now, I don't see anybody where eye good again. Everybody eye don't turn for money. So everybody face money now. I'm not sure say even any of themselves. Not sure say they will not get, no one will go even work where the way they see.
So we get Peter Obi, we get Atiku, we get Tinubu. If you are to pick one now, who you think say go be the best candidate for Nigeria?
My brother, as I earlier told you, to pick somebody is not the issue. Now mind be the thing. Official person like this, not be the thing where they judge. Now inner person, now they judge. So the way I tell you as a Nigerian person in Nigeria right now, everybody eye they red. Everybody eye they red. And how they tell you. So even Peter Obi or whoever you call, everybody eye they red for money. Even me, if I go there myself, my eye they red too.
Okay, so if you go there now, you go pack money.
My brother, what did they talk? What be the thing where they red now? Now money packing now.
So you pack the resource of people where you suppose better the life of other people. You pack them for your own self.
But that's the way they read. That's the way they read.
If you have your PVC now, who you go vote?
The issue of PVC self, say I don't even have because I'm fed up.
We are 62 years old as a country. Can you proudly say I'm Nigerian?
Whether I'm a Nigerian.
Can you proudly say I'm Nigerian? We are 62 years old. We dey celebrate independence. Can you proudly say I'm a Nigerian? What do you see for the country where they give you joy?
No proud to say, no proud to say you're a Nigerian, and I or myself a Nigerian, because nothing, no joy, no single joy. Now they tell you.
What's the way forward?
What you know?
What do you say is the best right now?
I think we should try the young man that is coming forth to also know his own ability, considering how many years the country is. I think we need a young person who can, do something good for the country.
So you think who is the young man we are talking about?
We're talking about P2B, of course.
Well, some people, you know Tinubu?
I know him. I know Tinubu.
So if you are to meet Tinubu now, which advice you go give? As an elder woman.
He should rest and let the young, because the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. Let the young rule and let's see his performance.
Okay, man, do you have your PVC?
Person again.
Do you have your PVC?
I have.
So you are voting for?
I'm voting for P2B.
Thank you, Mama.
Actually, we want P2B.
P2B
will be the best. From what I'm seeing, that is happening, P2B will be very, very good for us, and it will fit us. That it will be a lovely one if we can vote for P2B.
How you go feel now if P2B win?
Oh, I'll be very, very delighted, glad. I'll be very happy. I'll be in a happy side. The youth entirely will be in a happy mood. So therefore, let's join hands and vote P2B in.
You have your PVC?
Very, very good. Absolutely good.
Voting for?
P2B. P2B, here to go.
Change the party. I don't want you don't want PDP, don't want APC, only what they call it. This is OB. Nigeria, everybody there. And that Nigeria is there with me and my family.
Why do you think so now, Obi?
Well, I think so, because PDP have fed us, MTN has, APC have fed us. So let's try another party. Another party.
So it just make we try, or do you believe that you believe P2B?
I believe God will help us because we have already suffered for long. Look at me, I'm 65 years old man talking to you. Look at me. I cannot even walk my motor. I can't even eat food, belly food. I can't even pay my children's school fees. Before I pay, I will go and beg. So they want to change the two distance. Let God help us to let Obi enter there.
You have your PVC, sir?
I have it.
So you are voting for
Obi.
Okay, sir. We are 62 years old as a country. Thank God you say you are 65. So I say as a country, you get anything where you say for Nigeria, what if you say I'm proudly Nigerian?
For what thing? God forbid that nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I don't see.
So what's the way forward?
The way forward is to put hand where you're supposed to put hand now to change what I will call it the incumbent, or to change this government.
So P2B and Shawnore Atiku. What among these candidates you feel say is the best? I say Kwankwaso. I call Kwankwaso. So who among these presidential candidates you feel is the best?
My brother, you see, one thing we say, we no good make we see road. They pass bush. So if I may say, many parties have been ruled. And whenever they are ruling, Nigeria continue crying. So we should try another party so that if we can see there's any change. So I believe, let us follow Labour and see the handwriting on the wall from Labour.
You are indirectly saying that P2B is the best.
Yes, I want Obi to go there. Even I'm not from Igbo, but I want Obi to be there. So that if we can see what it is that is changing.
What did you say make Peter Obi candidate different from the rest candidates?
In fact, coming out of that man is not ordinary human being that push him, it's God, indirectly, because when he come out from PDP, he went to PDP, they told him that he will fail. Oh. No need to come out as a this thing, presidential candidate. He had it, when they say it, he go out. He pull himself out and now go to Labour. Now he's the key that Nigeria knows now. So we pray he will go and he will do well.
Some people say them stingy, they know they give shishi. What do you think about that?
I'm not talking about money because somebody cannot eat his cake and have it. So I'm not talking about money. Anybody can deliver because we have children.
So, sir, they say when he was formerly governor of Anambra State, saying keep some money there, say that money no supposed to keep and saying supposed use them for the people. What do you think?
That's what we are talking about. That man ruled Anambra for 8 years and lived 84 billion in office when he was going out. So I've never seen anyone that had done that kind of thing.
Them say no supposed to keep the money, say supposed use them.
Because it's an indigenous of Anambra State. So you keep it for good and for development. Anybody that is coming, at least he will see what he hold hand to do things before the federal will be given the allocation.
So you get PVC.
I have it, also my wife, my children.
So you are voting for?
Obi. Right. Even though in the dream, Obi. In darkness, Obi. Obi.
All right, the era of election. And we have some candidates. Tinubu, Atiku, Kwankwaso, Peter Obi. Who among these presidential candidates you feel say is the best?
My best candidate is Peter Obi.
Why do you choose Peter Obi?
He's young. He has a vision. He's a vibrant man. All the rest are old men.
Is it about young or because of experience?
He has what it takes to rule and to fix the country.
Tinubu, Atiku has better experience.
Atiku, outside Obi, I will choose Atiku than Tinubu because Atiku is a businessman, just like Peter Obi.
Some people say the party them is very stingy. They know they give shishi. What do you think about that?
This election now, we are not dealing about money. We are dealing about individual, not party, not money. If you give me money, I will take your money and I will vote whoever I am to vote. So
now, do you have your PVC?
Absolutely right. I have my PVC.
So you are voting for
Peter Obi.
Not Peter Obi.
Well, for this Nigeria, we need a young man to be our player. We don't need an old man. So what you need, let Peter Obi come out. Make we vote for him.
So you think Peter Obi is the best?
Yes, let him come.
Some people say the party they then stingy, they don't they give shishi. What do you think about that one?
Make him come, go touch him man, go better than go they give. Yeah, because Peter Obi is a young man, you know it like that.
Do you have your PVC?
I never renew my own, but I go renew him.
Okay, all right. I hope the thing is not over. The registration is not over.
I'm not sure.
So you are voting for?
I will vote for Obi.
Thank you, Ross. Now the best right now.
Oh man, the best is Peter Obi. Peter Obi all the way is the right choice of Nigeria right now.
Why you choose Peter Obi?
Because he's the man with wisdom and understanding. And I see that he's the only one can make Nigeria move forward. So he's the right one. So Peter Obi is the best among all the rest that come back. So I will vote for him.
What will you say of Tinubu, Atiku?
Tinubu is a criminal. Atiku is a criminal. Those men, they are the old men. They are there since over many years, but nothing Nigeria can achieve from them. That's why we want to change our mind to vote Peter Obi because he is the right choice.
All right, now we did 60 years as a country, we celebrate our independence. Is there anything where you see for the country where they give you joy?
For now, no joy. Everything na gbodo. So for now, no joy. But I'm happy that I'm in Nigeria. How it be, I will not deny Nigeria is my country. But right now, there's no joy in Nigeria. But we are managed Nigeria.
So what will be say be the way forward?
The way forward now is on God now. On God, everything you are moving forward. The right way forward is on God.
Country.
Yes.
Can you tell us few?
The railway and other things. The food sector, the agricultural sector is working. It's working, yes.
Thank God. So, sir, for this upcoming election now, 2022 election, who among the presidential candidates, we have Tinubu, Atiku, Kwankwaso, and Shaure, who among these presidential candidates do you think right now is the best?
I cannot tell you. I will vote by myself on the very day. I cannot tell you the particular person I'm voting for. I vote by myself in the polling votes.
No, I mean, who you think is the best right now among these candidates?
I take Tinubu.
Why do you choose?
Yes, he's an elderly man. Like, you know what is good for the bad and good for the good.
A lot of people criticize and say, he was invited by Peace Summit in Abuja, he no go. He was invited by Arise News, he no go. By Nigeria Bar Association, he no go. Some people say he no fit, if you continue this campaign. In fact, a lot of news are saying right now, saying he don't die in get stroke in London. What do you think about that?
That is, you don't attend any occasion. It's not the problem. It's not the rulership. The rulership is in you. Understand? It's in you. It's not by attending occasion or attending this thing. I talk one or two things. Understand? The leadership is in you. That when you come to the seat, you know how to handle control the people.
If you get your PVC now, who you go vote?
I'm voting Tinubu. Cannot vote anybody more than Tinubu.
All right.
Man. They can take care of us.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
For election now, where we won't go now. This presidential candidate where we get, so we have Tinubu, Kwankwaso, Peter Obi, and Shawore. Who among these presidential candidates you think is the best?
I can't really say who is the best because I don't know their mind. I don't know their intention of coming out to, be our president. But I will support whosoever, is the best, even though I don't know who is the best. But I feel that it's high time we forget about I belong to this party, I belong to this. It's not about party. Okay, it's not about party per se, but it's about, voting who we feel, that can do what, the former government cannot do for us. Because the truth there is that...
if you have your PVC now, who you go vote for?
Okay, if I must answer, it's very critical. But if I must answer, it's not about the party, but I feel that I will vote for Peter Obi.
Why you go vote Peter Obi?
Because... looking at, I know it's not about age all, but looking at the candidates we have, Peter Obi, he looks more younger, and I feel that he's very, very intelligent, and from his speeches, someone will be tempted to, to say that he's the right person for us. That's what I can say. Yeah.
So now, for Nigeria now, we are 62 years old as country. Can you proudly say I'm Nigerian? Where we don't collect independence for British colonial, you feel proudly say I'm Nigerian?
Yes, I can proudly say I'm a Nigerian.
Is there anything you see in the country where they make you happy?
What is there is that I cannot say we are the worst. Okay, I cannot say we are the worst because no matter how things get going worse and worse, we are still surviving. So I still believe that there is hope for us. It is hope that is keeping us.
Thank you.
I'm not proud to be in a Nigerian anymore.
So, sir, for this upcoming election now, who among these presidential candidates you feel say is the best? We have Peter Obi, Kwankwaso, Tinubu, Atiku, and Shawore. Who among them you think say is the best?
Well, if it is me, the will of me and the will of God, I wish Senator Peter Obi to represent as a president of Nigeria. Because other people, they have tried. So let's try this new young man who haven't entered here to check how he will do or to check how he will rule about the people which he's going to rule.
Okay, do you have your PVC?
Yeah, I have it.
So you are voting for?
I'm voting for Peter Obi.
Okay, thank you, sir.